You hear the story about the woman who was so stressed out because she didn't know who to choose between her baby daddy and her new boyfriend. So her baby daddy said, let's make it simple. And he invited her new boyfriend to have a threesome. Yes, this woman named Kayla, awesome person. Everybody loved her. But guess what? The only drama that she had in her life was that she was in love with two men. Now, you know, she got a baby daddy, had two kids from him. He was a good father, but he got on her nerves, and she was always in and out with him on the fence because he wasn't exactly what she needed in her life. Then she meets this new guy, very different from her baby daddy. With him, she feels like more of a grown-up woman, and she see possibilities that she don't see with her baby daddy. So she was kind of stressed out because they knew about each other, and they was both getting mad, telling her, you need to leave him alone. No, you need to leave him alone. And she was like, dang, y'all chill. But she didn't want no drama being brought to her business. She didn't want no drama being brought around her kids. So she knew she had to do something about it, but she didn't know which one to choose. So one day, her baby daddy's like pouring it on. He's trying to convince her, you need to choose me. And he says, we're going to go out for the weekend. I want you to pack a nice bag. I'm going to get us a hotel. And she was like, okay, that's what's up. He get her this fancy hotel, and they get into the room. They smoking, they drinking, they eating, they vibing. They having a wonderful time enjoying each other, if you know what I mean. So she is lit. And she don't even know, she's out her mind when all of a sudden she found herself calling out her boyfriend name, Mark. And her baby daddy looked at her like, what did you say? And she was like, I'm so sorry, I'm out of it, I'm sorry about that. And she's like, you know what, I think I need to take a nap. And she goes into the bedroom to lay down. And time goes by, she opens her eyes and she feels somebody like kissing her. She looks up. It's not her baby daddy, it's Mark. She's feeling his face, and she feel like she in a twilight zone. Like, how did this happen? What is Mark doing here? This the hotel with my baby daddy. And she looked to her right, and her baby daddy just standing there at the door watching. So now her and Mark had never hooked up. She loved him because they just had a good time together. But for the first time, they're laying in the bed together, and Mark is looking at her like, I want you. So she looked back over at her baby daddy, and he just smiling, not saying nothing. And he say, go ahead. And then Mark started kissing her, and she started kissing him back. And remember, she's lit, she's gone. She feel like she in another world. Maybe this is a dream. And her and Mark start getting into it, into the do. Then her baby daddy come on over and join them. All the attention's on her, and she just feeling like she is in bliss. You know, after the do is done, she falls asleep real quick. And when she opens her eyes, Mark's still there. And then Mark opens his eyes when he sees her moving. And Mark looks over, and the baby daddy just standing by the door again. And he's like, oh, Mark's like, okay, you know, let me get out of here. And then baby daddy's like, nah, y'all go ahead. I'll go sleep on the couch. Baby daddy leaves them there together to cuddle for the entire night. And the next morning, they wake up like they cannot believe this happened. The next day, she's talking to Mark, and she's like, what went on? And Mark said, I don't know. I just got a phone call from this man telling me you want to see him come to this hotel. I thought it was a setup. So I brought that thing on me. But then I thought, wait, why would he set me up in a fancy hotel like this? Nah, something else got to go on. So I wanted to see what was going to happen. And when I got there, you was sleeping. You was looking so peaceful and beautiful. We ain't say nothing to each other, but I kind of knew what was up. He looked at me, I walked in, and that's when you woke up. And she was like, I cannot believe this. My baby daddy let me be with my side dude in front of him without stressing me out. Is this real love?